late. It's tightened up a couple of points. Red light's on. Thanks, Rod. Set to go. Racing Petley a bit slow to go, and so was Just a Rockstar. Tailwind came out running. It's going up looking for the lead. Lord Beaufort's hunting through on the inside. Arctic Red is right there with Victoria Nile. Now, Shanti Miss is a bit back in the field today. It's running fifth, and it's a bit deep. Outside Ruling Mess and Keep Your Hat On. Then a length and a half to Billabong Bird. Petley made up some ground along the rail. Then Miss Sunset went back to next to third last. Stu Bride next to last, and Just a Rockstar at the tail about 10 lengths off the leader, and that leader is Tailwind by about a length and a half to the good of Arctic Red, who moved up sharply. Lord Beaufort is sitting in third spot, and they're followed back in behind those then by Victoria Nile. Shanti Misses wide, Billabong Bird behind them, then Ruling Miss, then Miss Sunset's making up a bit of ground. Two Bride well back, Petley's next to last, and at the rear Just a Rockstar. Tailwind's in front at the 350, kicked away, 2 lengths clear. Lord Beaufort got into the open, and it's starting to come out after it now on the outside. Then a gap further back to Keep Your Hat On. Tailwind's well clear with 150 to go. Lord Beaufort's trying desperately. He's coming now. Tailwind's got a nice lead. Lord Beaufort is lunging as they hit the line, and he got there. Lord Beaufort's just arrived to beat Tailwind, and Petley flew home. Then Keep Your Hat On back in behind those. They're followed then by a good gap away then to Miss Sunset. Shanti Miss well back, Victoria Nile, and then came well back in the field behind those was Ruling Miss. It's back nearer to the inside. A long way back, Billabong Bird towards the tail with Just a Rockstar. Chew Bride, and the last one to pull up, Arctic Red, who loomed up, coming to the corner, but it'll be the last one to pull up. Photo here between Tailwind and Lord Beaufort. I think you'll find Lord Beaufort might have just nailed Tailwind right on the post, but there's nothing in it. Very close one. Photo finish. And not much in it. Tailwind looked like hanging on. Lord Beaufort came at it, got to it. I think you'll find it might have nosed it, but there's nothing in it. Very, very close photo. It looks to me as if it'll be Lord Beaufort or a dead heat. I think it might have just got its nose down. It did put its nose in front before the line, but then they took another stride. And after that other stride, Tailwind actually got the stride in. But I think Lord Beaufort might have just got its nose down in time to just get it on the outside. But there's nothing in it. Nothing in it at all. A terrific finish to the first. Tailwind had a good lead. Looked home with about 150 to go. But Lord Beaufort really knuckled down to his task. He's kept coming. And this is very close. The judge hasn't come up with the number as yet. Lord Beaufort the outside and Tailwind on the inside. And they've gone to the line absolutely locked together. It's a bobber of a finish, and that's what's made it a bit difficult. They're out of sequence when they split the line, and number 4's won it. Number 4, Tailwind, gets the photo. Number 4 is first. So I thought Lord Beaufort might have just arrived, but it's gone the other way. It's gone to number 4, Tailwind, gets the judge's nod in a very close finish over 1 Lord Beaufort and number 2, Petley. Lord Beaufort actually got its nose probably in front, 1 stride from the post, but they got 1 more stride in, and obviously Tailwind has just come back enough to get a nose verdict. So a spine-tingling photo, and it does go to number 4, Tailwind. Normally on our angle here, when it does look to be a dead heat, you can nearly bet your life the outside will get it, and it did look to be a dead heat. But this time it's gone the other way with number 4, Tailwind, getting the judge's nod. So number 4, the winner, Tailwind. Second, number 1, Lord Beaufort. Third to 2, Petley, who came from a mile back. And 13, Keep Your Hat On, ran 4th. Number 5 was the 5th one home, and that was Miss Sunset.
Yeah, good victory by that 3-year-old Tailwind, gelding by Jet Spur. Was up in trip today, tried to lead all of the way, and its last start at Toowoomba over the 1,000 and got cut down the concluding stages. It got tired that last 100 metres, as we all expected, this son of Jet Spur, but just put his head down at the right time. Lord Beaufort was in front of stride before and stride after the post, but Tailwind just does enough, hangs on. Lord Beaufort second, the well-back favourite, and Petley wasn't a bad effort. A little slowly to begin.